Happy Saturday. Y'all hear Lucille, y'all know what time it is. Time to go make the donuts. Baby here making it do what it do, y'all. Got some cornbread cooking in the oven. Big butter beans on the stove. Some steamed okra. And a rotisserie chicken. Waiting on my honey to finish taking care of his business. We got a pickup at MG1, which is up in Brazelton, Georgia. And we're taking it to either ASG1 or ASG5. Can't remember which one. But it's in Appling, Georgia. And the pickup is at 5:15 this afternoon. So we're going to be leaving here shortly. So we'll see you guys on the road. Atlanta traffic is terrible, y'all. This is exactly why we leave early every time, because you never know what you're going to run into. This traffic is terrible. Headed in the building to get our badges updated. Say we have to walk halfway down the building, so let's see. Hey. We're picking up.
Picking up.
We're drivers. We have a load.
Okay.
Do we need to get our badge updated? They let us in. We're going to Dr. 131, and we entered the building at 129, and they said they'll let us in when we get there. So that's a good thing. You've been real quiet today. You're not gonna talk to the people at all?
I'll talk to the people. I ain't gonna talk to you though.
Why you ain't gonna talk to me?
You don't make me hot. For some reason, I don't know why, but you don't make me mad, man.
He don't know why, but
you know,
he's mad.
for some reason, I shouldn't be talking to you. Some reason,
That don't make sense to me, y'all.
it makes sense to me though.
That don't make
For
sense
some
to me.
reason, man, I can't figure it out. I know it's something though. It's something. It's something.
Well, if you don't know what it is, you need to let it go.
Well, I'm gonna figure out what it is in a few out of a while.
Ain't no need to
I'll figure out what it is. What doctor?
131. All right, it's 4:30 and our pickup is 5:15. So what she says is, because we don't depart till 6, it'll probably be 5:30 when they come get us. But she told us we could go back to the truck and they'll come here to get us. But if they're not here at 5:30, I'm going back into the window. So we'll see how that go. All right, you guys, we're pulling out of the site. That was interesting. That was really
Ain't got nothing up here.
That was really interesting. When you walk into the driver's entrance, there's a window. There's a buzzer. Nobody came. We had to flag somebody down. She said we were super early, so we had to wait until 5:30.
Highlighted route.
It was 5:40 and nobody came. So I went to the building, and just as I was getting to the steps, they were coming out to get us. So they told me I had to wait at the step. I couldn't go back and get my husband. They had to go back and get him. I don't know what that was about. But they have to be standing out there when the driver exits the vehicle and walks to the building.
Man, somebody been knocking them folks off.
1/2 mile, turn right.
It's a lot of stuff at that site. So it had 2 people come out to get you, and you can't exit your vehicle until they come to the vehicle and get you.
I started putting my hands up on the wall like this right here, man, and spread them. For real.
So, man. So
It's on up.
So they took us in the building. They took us to our door, which was a few steps from where we came in.
Turn right.
We got 3 gaylords. 2 of them were full. 1 of them wasn't full. That's all we have. 3 gaylords. They scan the product virtually into your truck.
While they stand at the door watching you, every move you make.
And they stand there, like my husband said, and watch you.
Man, them folks,
Now,
somebody been knocking them folks off.
This
I'm
is
telling
what this is what the area manager. If you see the vest,
Area manager.
If you see the yellow vest with the red stripes, that's
Continue
an
on
area
route.
manager. The area manager told me that they just implemented a policy that they take your keys when you enter the building.
I'm not getting nobody my keys.
So if you go to load your stuff, I
She
guess
didn't take mine?
because they were standing there with us while they scanned everything in for us. She said normally they bring it to your door, and all you have to do is grab it at the door and take it over the threshold into the truck. But today they had 2 of our gaylords on the other side of the what do you call that thing?
The conveyor belt.
The conveyor belt. And so they just stood there and watched him go get them and put them in the truck. And he thought it was 1 more.
They said, no, 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 no.
Like we were stealing. And she was telling me about the new policy, and I was like, they don't do that. And she said, well, where do you normally pick up? And I told her MG8 ATL 6.
ATL 6
from MG5, and she said, well, this just started 3 months ago. I said, no, we've been running 3 months ago. We've been running, and nobody's ever done that. She said, well, we just really started it recently ourselves. We had a situation where a driver got upset. I think he got upset about them having keys, and he had a spare key, and when he got ready to leave, he just left. So it seems like they've had a lot of situations.
Like I'm going back up down no more.
Seems like they have had a lot of situations.
Want my key? Man.
So I don't know if that's a thing that's going to happen at more than one Amazon, but she said that is a new policy that has been implemented. So anyway, we only got 3 gate lorries, you guys. We're taking it 113 miles to Appling, and we are headed there now. So, oh, and I didn't film on the inside because of this thing. As you can see, it says photography is strictly prohibited. So I didn't even take in my camera. I didn't even attempt to film, but I wish I could, because that was actually a small items facility, and it was pretty cool to see all of those small items stored all the way up to the ceiling. So, but anyway, we'll see you in a minute. Y'all, we just passed the exit that we broke down at. How you feel, babe?
I feel good.
Woo, that was a night, but we made it through it, didn't we, babe?
Yep.
We made it through it, y'all. We about 34 miles to our exit, and the site sits right on the side of the highway, so we'll be right there. So just so happy to be passing by instead of pulling in.
Well, what a joy.
What a joy. And folks in McDonald's.
No, I ain't got her sister. She got her own sister.
I said, we standing here 20 minutes for somebody to take our order. That's what it felt like. Didn't they take the order and just start walking around? I had to ask them, is somebody filling our order? That's all I said. Oh, yes, ma'am, we're brewing your coffee. You know, they're supposed to tell you that. Be right with you, ma'am. It's just going to be a minute. We're going to have to brew your coffee.
I always line the store, man. Y'all know it's COVID time. The folk got a line.
But ain't nobody in. But how many people in here, though? How many people in here, though?
Not about 15 girls in him.
How many people? Ain't nobody in here.
She's snapping.
Ain't nobody in here. It's 20 people back there.
She's snapping.
Ain't nobody on the inside. And it ain't got nothing to do with no girls in here. Hope looking at you.
I can dance over them.
I'm talking about what you said about them girls and
I
these
ain't say about them. I ain't say nothing about them.
Okay.
All them look alike.
They do. That's it.